Derek Drink here of KCD Outdoor Productions, and today I will be showing you how I set up my quick strike rigs for pike. I use these, I've been using these for the last couple weeks now, or month or so, in the state of Wisconsin for this year's ice fishing season. They've worked pretty good for me, and all you need are a couple of quick things that you can pick up at your local hardware store or fishing shop. So let's jump right into what y'all need. My quick strike rigs are, I got a 15-pound fluorocarbon, and then I got about I think this is about 50-pound fluorocarbon. I have two hooks. This is too little big for what I like. This one's just a broken one for demonstration. And some zip ties. You're probably thinking, what do I use zip ties for? Well, I'll show you in a second. So the first thing I do is I'll take, I don't know, about 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches of this 80 or 50-pound fluorocarbon, and I'll get that cut and I'll show you then. Once you have your the 50-pound fluorocarbon cut, you can then go and tie it on your hook. I usually use the Palmer knot, as it is a quick and easy knot to tie. And you go through all the hooks. And then I try and keep the distance between them the greatest at the moment, and then just cut off the end part there. Oops, didn't get it yet. And then if you're like this, and you got one hook on your line, and you got all your other things here. The next thing I do, I'll take a zip tie. So you're trying to do this with one hand, and I'll cut it right about there. Usually I use the scissors for this, so I'll get this cut and I'll tune back into with you, or get this cut and then show you what I do with this. This cut, what I do, I'll take the 15-pound fluorocarbon, and I'll actually take about a foot of this, actually 2 feet, and I'll tie a Palmer knot onto this, and I'll get this done quick. Show you guys. So pull up your fluorocarbon, 15 pounds. Take out about a foot. I'm gonna tie it on. Oops. Just like so. Cut this end off here. And then, now that I have this, you take the hook with the line and you thread it through like this. So it's on there like that. Next, you take your other hook, and I go about 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches from the other hook. I'll tie a Palmer knot onto this side. Like so. And then I try and keep the gap about 5 inches, 4 to 5 inches then, once you tie a knot. So it's about this far. That's basically my quick strike rig. And the reason I have it like this is I'll hook the minnow right in front of the dorsal. So if this knife was the minnow, I'd hook one here back towards the tail behind the door, and this would be like the dorsal, one behind the dorsal, and then I'll hook one up here in front of the dorsal, and then this little just kind of floats above them, creates more attraction. Then when you go and set the hook, usually you only get one hook in them. Sometimes you'll get two, but you'll get one hook in them no matter what. The nice thing, this will go, it'll catch this other hook, and when you're bringing it up to the ice, it'll hardly catch on the ice, because if you're pulling it, this, usually when you're using smaller hooks, the eye of the hook go right into here, like that, and it'll pull backwards, just like that, up into the hole. You can use heavier or lighter fluorocarbon, depending on how you want to fish. That's as simple as I do it. And then I have a leader about this long, about 1.5 to 2 feet long, and then I just have little swivels. Then I have my own special knot that I use to tie it on, kind of like a fisherman's knot, but a little modification to it, give it a little more strength. So those pike are hardly ever chewing on this 15 pounds, and if you fight a pike right, you should not lose a pike if he's not biting on 15, or if he's not chewing on this, you should not lose a pike on 15-pound fluorocarbon. Now this 50-pound, this is what he's usually chewing on. I usually redo my quick strikes. I don't know, I haven't redone any yet, but once I start feeling a couple nicks in them, I'll be like, oh, that's I gotta redo that one. But that's as simple as it gets, and that's all I do.